Hello and welcome to another Show Me with Mr. Oliver. Today we're doing division with missing none problems. So let's have a little look at division. Okay, firstly, division you need to learn is the inverse, okay, the opposite of doing multiplication. So let's have a look at what that looks like. So let's take a simple one here. 2 times 3 equals 6. That's 2 3 times equals 6. Well, if we were doing division, we would say 6 divided into parts of 2 equals how many? How many parts of 2 can I make with 6? Well, I can use the array for this. There's a pile of 2, there's a pile of 2. There's a pile of 2. So when I'm doing division problems, I look at the division sign and what the number comes after and think, right, that's my group of 2. So division with grouping is groups of 2. That's one group of 2, two groups of 2, three groups of 2. And the number at the end of division, I always talk about manyness. How many piles of 2 did I make? Okay. So let's apply this to some missing number problems. So again, pardon me, let's look at the first one. 12 divided by something equals 6. Often children get stuck on problems like this because the missing number box could be any part of the sum, which really tests their understanding. So let's have a little look. So 12 is how much I've got. 6 is how many parts. Well, that's quite a lot of parts. So let's try parts of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough. Okay, let's try parts of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That works. So 12 equals 2 6 times. So 12 divided into parts of 2 equals 6 parts. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Why don't you try these sums as I go through? Just pause the video and have a go first before you listen to the explanation and watch me try them. Okay, next one. I've got something divided by 2 equals 4. So already it's telling me divided by 2, I'm looking at parts of 2. So let's draw parts of 2 here. There's a pile of 2, and it says I've got 4 parts. So this is actually a really nice one to do. So if I've got 4 parts of 2, you can see my manyness. 1, 2, 3, 4 parts of 2, which tells me that I've got 2 times 4 equals 8. So 8 divided into parts of 2 equals 4. This one. Okay, have a go first. If you're not sure, play the video and then go back and have another go. So 14 is my manyness. I'm putting it in piles of 2. These are the traditional division sums, so these are easy. So that's put it into a pile of 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I've got 14. I've divided it into piles of 2, and that means I've got 14 equals 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14 equals 2 times 7, so 14 divided by 2 equals 7. And again, I'm using the inverse for multiplication to help me do these sums. Okay, 10 divided into parts of something equals 5 parts. These are probably the harder ones because you don't know how big the parts are that you're making. But you can know that there are 5 piles, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piles. So that's 5 times 1 is 5, that's not going to work. Something times 5 is 10, so 2 times 5, oh look, that makes 10. So 2 times 5 is 10, so 10 divided into parts of 2 equals 5. Okay, again, this one where we don't know the size of the piles, but we know there are 2 piles. So 1, 2 piles. No, that doesn't look like 6. Let's add some more onto our piles. So 2 times 2 equals 4. No, still no good. Let's try 3 times 2 equals 6. Yep, 3 times 2 equals 6. So we know that 6 divided into piles of 3 equals 2 piles. Next sum here, I know they're divided into piles of 5, so I can draw those easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It tells me how many piles I've got. I've got 2 piles. That's 2 piles of 5. And that means I know how much I've got altogether. So 5 times 2 equals 10. So 10 divided into piles of 5 equals 2.